Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. We are going to do um, one last go of just the five animals, five elements Qigong that we've been working on um, since just before Christmas. So in the new year in 2021, I've done a version seated. Last week I did a version standing but on the spot. This week I'm going to show you the version where you're walking in the animal moves as well. Okay, just kind of generally on the spot, so you don't need a big space, but I'll be walking and moving and having steps. As with last week, if you're someone that's doing this practice seated, you stay seated, okay? If you want someone that likes to have a go standing, but you're not ready to be sharing weight on both legs and walking, stay standing. And you can check the previous videos that specifically focus on the seated version and the standing version, okay? I'll make a little reference to which bit to focus on if you're seated or standing as I go through the full walking versions. And then next week, we're going to move on to review all of the moves that we did across 2020. Okie dokie. So welcome along. Stretch both fingers interlace, both hands interlace, and one hand up above you. Twist to one side. Come back to the middle, twist to the other side. Come back, separate the hands and bring one or both hands down and down. Have the hands on your lap. Look to one side. Change sides, look to the other side. Look straight ahead. One ear to one shoulder. Slowly change. Come back up, circle the head one way. Change direction. Okie dokie. Shoulders up to your ears and then roll them back. Up to ears, roll back. And then forwards, up to your ears, forwards, back. Circle one arm backwards or bend at the elbow. And forward. Repeat on the other arm. If the arm's not available to you, find some movement on the other side of the body. Is it the chest going forward? Can you get some movement in the shoulder? Can you get the elbow moving? Can you get the arm moving? Wherever you are, wherever your body and mind, body, brain, mind connection is for you right now, find the movement. And in Tai Chi, we move from the core. This is the core movement. This is a ripple. If that ripple isn't available to us, we focus on the more important bit, which is the movement from the core here. Okay, lovely. Cross one arm over your body. Put your hand on the chair. Twist to one side. Release, come back round. The other arm's over, you're crossing over, or using the same arm on the other side. Twist the other way. Come back to the middle. Okay. Lower body now. Lift one leg. Have your hands underneath the knee for assistance, if that's right for you. And then extend the leg and circle the foot one way. And change direction. and out. Other leg, can use the foot if you want. Use the hands to support the leg. Circle one way and the other way. Okay. Great. All right. So it should be loosened up a little bit. So we're going to go into the 5 animals and go through them. So turtle, crane, snake, tiger, and dragon. Okay. So get ready if you're seated. Get ready if you're standing on the spot. And if you want to move and step in the animals, we're going to start on the standing spot, and I'll give you some steps to go with things as well. Let me just reposition the camera, have a different camera angle depending what I'm doing. This should help us a bit. Great, you can see all of me. Lovely. All right, so we start each animal with circling one or both hands out and down. So as you breathe in, fill the belly with air. As you breathe in, imagine that balloon in your belly is expanded out, and then as you breathe out, you're pushing the balloon back into your belly. And again. Okay. Turtle, you bring the hands up and forward. Palm or palms up. Circle around. Push one or both hands up. You stay here, feet flat on the floor. You can lift your heels for balance if you like, but stay relaxed and in that flow rather than effortful and in out of your comfort zone. Bring the hands back down behind you, make some connection with the kidneys, pull forward and circle one or both arms over. Roll up the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Turn the palms up. I'm going to do the one-handed version just for reference now, going up. Make a hollow fist. Come down. Back. Make a contact with your kidneys. Fold forward. So sat down or standing up, fold forward. Come up. And then one last time, two-handed version. Up. Down. Around kidney. Oh. Okay. And then let's do a walking version. So we're going to make flippers, turtle flippers. So right hand pointing in, left hand pointing down. And we go on the heel of one foot to be the heel, or put the whole foot down. Weight on the back leg. We're twisting round. One. And I put the toes down. Change hands. Lift the other leg slowly. Put the heel down. 2. Turtle plays with water. Changing. Stepping. Twist. So you can move forward, or if you just want to stay on the same space, you just step to the side, twist, change weight, step to the side. So I'm not moving forward, I'm just stepping on the spot, but I'm engaging all the body. And obviously to step like this, I'm shifting the weight on both legs one at a time. So if one leg is weaker and that's not right for you, then you're going to stay what we did last week, just on the spot, twisting around, or seated twisting around. A couple more. And then I'm going to change the turtle stepping to turtle spits out medicine. I'm stepping one leg forward, opening some curtains, sticking my neck through, lifting my back heel. My back heel lifts. Then I sink everything back into the back leg. And I'm going to turn the other way. Step my left leg forward. Open the curtains. Stretch my neck. Back. Sink everything back. Round the other side. So it's like you take the weight forward with a step, stretch your neck, and it's like someone's put a vacuum cleaner, Hoover on your back heel, turns on, everything gets sucked into that back leg. One arm version up, down, open, back. If you're on the spot, you're standing, you step forward, back, or over one leg, back, twist over the other leg. So the feet stay on the floor underneath your hips and shoulders, just twisting out the waist. All is good. It's the twist of the waist that we're giving us a focus on the kidneys in this sequence. So whatever's right for you to get you into that state of flow. Okay, good. And then to close, we're going to circle one of both arms out, down, up. Do a few more of these. Circling open, down, and up. So we've gone down to the bottom of the mountain. There's a sleeping tiger. We're picking it up. Take all these steps back up to the temple at the top of the mountain. Put the tiger back. Let's do one more. And then close. Great. Turtle. So next one, crane. Stepping out. 3 more big balloon breaths. Remember, the most important movement is the breath into our belly. And then the breath leaving our belly. One more. Now we have a palm. Breathing in, palms out. Breathing out, palms in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And we're going to step one leg forward. Heel down. Open the wings. Round the back. Lift the back heel. And then circle the hands back. Turn round. And the knees come down. Crane plays with water. Then we come up. Crane on the peak of the mountain. So my right leg is up. The arm on the same side is up at the hand top. And drop the heel down. Bring the elbows into me. Open the wings to this side. Round my shoulders. Open out. And I'm going to turn to the other side. So this is the option here. You can stay up high, you can come down low. And then lift up for a balance on the other side, if that's right for you. Down. Open. So this is a full movement, either going forward or stepping side to side. Show you one more time. Down. Up. Heels down, elbows in, open. So if you're walking and you want some variations, so balance-wise, you can come up on just on the tiptoes and lift one up. And then put the heel down, open. Round the other side. Either just on the tiptoes, or you can lift the foot a little bit off the ground, or right the way up, whatever is right for you. Taking the weight on one leg and putting it down, sinking the elbows in, opening the wings, rounding the back, opening the chest, down, sinking as low as you want to go, come up as high as you want to be here, to be here, to be here, open. And just a reminder, we're doing it one-sided up, down, open, back, up, down, open, back. If you're doing it on the spot, both feet staying on the ground, you're opening up, circling back, lifting one arm, heels, elbows come in, open, out, back, lifting the other arm. So changing the arm, staying on the spot. More of this in last week's video. So here we've got the full movement with the step to one corner, back, turn to the other corner, up, down, open. And then we're going to come, everyone come to, if you're sitting or standing, moving, standing on one spot, crane washes its face. So palms come towards your eyes as you breathe in. Breathe out, hands come down, circle out. Breathing in, palms come towards your eyes. Breathing out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Hands on your belly. Crane. Next was snake. Circle 3 times again. Two-handed. One-handed. See, standing or sitting. One hand on top as if you're holding a ball. Turn the ball. Hands on top, then comes out to the side, pushing out. Turning the ball. Pushing out. One-handed version out. Back. Turn around. Pull the elbow back. Turn around to the top. Pushing the palm out. Back. Turn around. Putting the elbow back. Two-handed. One. Push and pull. Back. Turn. Push and pull. Last time. 1, 2. Then this is going to come round, turn. One arm comes up, then one pushes out. Turn the arm round, then one coils out. One arm up, one arm coiling out. Golden snake coils around the willow. Okay, and then we're going to get ready for the steps. So we're going to, for the full steps, what we're going to do is one foot on tiptoes, circle, hand one. Then you're going to step that foot on tiptoe out 45 degrees. Down, change hands, leading snake hand. Remember, this is based on all the work we did of moving from the stomach, finding the connection. So we looked in this in detail before Christmas. So do check out a few sessions ago where we looked at how to connect Dantian, our stomach, to the movement. All right, and feet together. Other foot on tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, down, out, feet together. 1, 2, 3, down, out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One arm version. Call back. Circle, push forward. Feet together, circle. Pull back. Put together, circle the body. Push forward. or on the spot, both feet underneath you as a reminder. Circle. Change hands. Circle. Change hands, and you can go as wide or as narrow as you need to for yourself. Remember the Tai Chi focus, not to make that technique as best as it can, but to use the movement to get into a state of mind, a flow state. So whatever version gets you into that zone, okay? Change. This is both feet on the spot. You can go to a tiptoe on one, step back to where you were, release, tiptoe on the other. Cool options here. So finding what version right for you, and then the full version one last time. Stepping forward. Together. Stepping forward. Change hands. Right, and then we're going to close. Two snakeheads facing each other. Down. Okay, number 4. Tiger. Stepping out. Circle. And shift the weight to one side, turn the body, scoop up, tiger washing its face, collar fist down, scoop up, tiger washing its face, collar fist down. One more time, scoop up, down, turn the waist, shift the weight onto the side, scoop up, down, scoop up, down, scoop up, down, and then we're going to twist the body around, and then we're ready for. So scooping around, ready to start the walking. So I'll show the walking version and also standing versions as a reminder from last week. Stepping the right leg forward to the corner, 1, circling out, going on the heel of the other foot, down feet together, circle out, stepping to the other corner, so you're going corner to corner, flossing down, and forwards and down like this. And then repeat on the other side. So this is tiger listening in the wind. Step to one corner, tiger grabbing. Circle round. Tiger waiting and watching. Feet together round. Tiger devouring, eating its prey. And again, ready. 1. Up to corner. 2. 3. 4. 1. 2. Feet together. Round. 3 and 4. And a reminder to do is standing on the spot, or if you're seating, it's the same action from waist up. So we're going circling the hands one way over the right side, reaching forward, circling the hands out, splay the fingers, open, fingers point down, circling the hands back, over the other side, left side for me, grabbing, circling out and around, Fingers open. Together, circle out. Eating on the other side. One more time this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner to corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wherever you are, you're going to make tiger claws. Circle one up, and circle the other arm up. And let's try one more. I'll do it on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come up, make big, strong fists or fists. And then relax, settle down. Okay, our last animal in this sequence, dragon. So stepping out, circling. Last time, 3 times. And filling with air coming out of your belly. Holding expanded balloon and then breathing out, pushing it back into your belly. Hands come into hollow fist. Push out, open fingers if you're holding 2 grapefruit. Rotate, back, pushing out. Rotate, back, pushing. Cross 2 dragons, crosses over one way, circle, and cross the hands the other way, circle the other way. And 2 dragons cross, circle one way, back, cross, circle, circle the other way, back. And then we're going to do the frisbee. Let's just start on the spot. Frisbeeing back, 1, 2. So this is on the spot. Sending the frisbee back one way, where you're twisting the body. One way, the other way. One arm version, cross the body. Behind the other way, crossing the body. Twisting the other side. The body twist is the key bit here. 1, 2. Then to build a lower body involvement, you're lifting one heel as you frisbee one side, switch, frisbee the other side, lift the other heel. So lifting the heel with the frisbee throw. And then this will give us the clue for the stepping movement. What we do, we're going to step forward, twist, step forward, twist, stepping forward, twist, stepping forward, twist. So we're going to do it more side to side on the spot. I'll be stepping this way, 1, lifting the heel, step the other way, lifting the heel, step, lift the heel, step, lift the heel. quite a challenge to the balance here. So maybe you're on the spot, lifting the heel, getting the same benefits. Maybe both feet are grounded and you're still twisting the body, which is key movement, the body twist. This is working on the liver. So we're stretching the torso one way and then the other way. So we're going to change into the turning movements now. We're going to stand and the wave crashes over one way, wave crashes over the other way. 2, 1, 2. I'm changing which leg is bent, which leg is straight. One more this way, one more this way. And bring my arms out, circling from the shoulders, shaking off my dragon wings. I come to bring my hands in front of me, hands or hands. Bring the feet a bit close together. As we did last week, you're standing or seated with a hand or both hands held up in front of you. Hold the stillness on the outside to allow the dance of the 5 animals, the 5 energies, the 5 elements to continue on the inside. Slowly start to slow down bit by bit. Stirred up a cup, stop stirring, but the water takes time to stop spinning round. And then to close, one last deep breath, big circle with one or both hands, breathing out. So just before we finish, listen guys, that was those 5 animals or the sequence I learned in the temples of China. They're quite physically demanding. And while we looked at different options, seated, standing, moving, quite intricate movements, and it's quite a jump up from the first kind of movements we were doing earlier in 2020. So do let me know how you found that. It's not going to get harder than that, I promise you, but I thought you might have been interested to see the different ways you can move. So what we're going to do now is add that back into our repertoire, different movements from the set of the 18 movements that we were doing, and now with 5 animals as well. And we'll explore, we're going to spend a few weeks getting into 2021, mixing them all together, okay, and getting back into that state of flow. So nothing new for a few weeks here on. We're just going to mix everything we picked up over the 6 months we've already done, mix it all together, and just enjoy that flow, okay? And I'm going to go back to being mainly seated, although everyone, you have the option to be standing, moving around a bit more. So there's something for everyone, and wherever you're at, it's that right balance of something that's a little bit stimulating and new, but not something that pushes you so out of your comfort zone that you're not relaxed. It should be a method of creating relaxation, expanding relaxation in mind and body, let the breath flow through us, and being in that state of flow. The ebb and flow is something bigger than ourselves. That's what we're trying to do here. So if it's too much like, oh, it's too balanced, then we can't flow in that state of effort and hardship. Okay. So let me know how you found today. Put some comments below so that Alison and I can kind of get some feedback on how the sessions are going. And thank you, those of you who filled out the questionnaires last week, the surveys. I'll put the link in again this week. If you haven't done a questionnaire, do take the time just to fill in the questionnaire for this month. It only takes a few minutes, no more than 5 minutes to do, and just ticking boxes, most of it. And that gives us a bit more idea about how things are going in all of the online sessions. So thank you for your time in doing that. And I'll see you next week. We'll start to flow through all of the moves we've been learning over the last 6 months. Thank you, guys.